Hi again, y'all. Alameda here, back with another swatch video. I'm going to be swatching are these two E.L.F blush palettes. Each of these palettes have 4 colors in it. This one's dark, this one's light. So that's the dark one, and that's the light one. Yeah, looks like 2 or 3 of them are matte. One of them is shimmery. Like the one down here has like gold flecks in it. It's really cute. And then 3 of these are matte, and the one down here has gold flecks in it. Today, my makeup's done. That's because I've been up since 6 o'clock in the morning. And after this, I'm gonna take my makeup off. So that's why I don't mind doing this swatch video for y'all. I'm gonna actually swatch them on my face, not just like on here, because I know a lot of times I try to find swatch videos where I can actually see how it looks on face, and it's pretty difficult. The color on my arm is not the same as the color on my face, especially when I put foundation on. So I just figured maybe I'll try it out. I think it'll still do a little something for y'all. I'm gonna do a quick run through of what I'm wearing on my face. Oh, what is this color? Who's this by? Maybelline Fit Me Matte+Poreless foundation, which is poppin'. My friend put me onto that. Girl, she's a real one. It's LA Girl Pro Conceal to color correct. Just a little bit around here, under my eyes, around this part of my nose. Falsies Push Up Drama mascara with no eyeliner. Just did that little trickly jiggle on the way up because it's poppin'. Colourpop's Glow Up, which is super duper pretty. Just poppin' little situation right here. It's from the K-pop collection, and if you don't have it yet, that's the one. Like, that's the one. My eyebrows, I did 2 things. I mentioned this in my last video, but I didn't give y'all any details about it. I'm sorry. But this is Go Brow from Kiss, RK Kiss something. It's one of those like $2.99 things at the beauty supply store that actually ends up being absolutely amazing. I use it every single day. I'm gonna have to get at least 4 more very soon. And then to finish it up, I just used E.L.F's, I don't even know exactly what they call it, but it's some kind of like brow gel and cream. It's basically their version of like Anastasia, Beverly Hills, like dip brow pomade. And I like it better, 1, because it works very similarly, and 2, because if I lose it, I'm not out of like $20, and I lose a lot of things. So I'm gonna jump into these swatches. I'm gonna use the E.L.F Total Face brush. Whether or not this is a proper blush brush, I don't really care. To be completely honest, I don't really know how to use brushes. I got a set of brushes off Amazon, these joints, and I just kind of chose at random which ones I'm going to use for certain things. Like this one I use for foundation. Please correct me if I'm doing this wrong. Like, I'm down for correction. This one I use for like highlighter, like the glow up stuff. So I'm going to use this Total Face situation. I'm going to do that. Whether or not that's how I would typically do my blush, I'm actually not that big of a fan of blush. I'm trying to get into it, which is why I bought these palettes in the first place. So whether or not that's the way to do it, I just want y'all to see what these colors look like on this skin tone. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's all I want to do for you. Light. The light shades. Okay. Just disrespect my entire life. Well, I'll start with this one over here. This very bright pink. I don't know what the heck these are even called. So I'm gonna call this upper left. And this is upper left. To me, it looks a little chalky. Like a little bit like not that cute. To each his or her own. And if you can rock it and I can't, be my guest. Next, we're gonna do bottom left. This one's a little bit more toned down than upper left. It might be, it just like, it looks like it has a white situation going on under it. I don't know. It is the light palette though. So, I don't even know if this was made for folks like me. But. Next, we're gonna do top right. Okay. I see nothing. I see absolutely nothing. I mean, if y'all see something, please let me know, because I'm looking for it. Oh my gosh, did I say what I have on my lips? I'm bugging. I'm wearing LA Splash Lip Couture in, oh crap, this sticker came off. This is why you have to be careful with this from LA Splash. LA Splash has two Lip Couture colors similar to this. There's this one and there's another one. One is called OG Ghoulish. The other is called Ghoulish. I don't know who decided to name two similar colors almost the same damn thing, but trust me, I was very frustrated when I found out I bought the wrong one. I'm almost 100% positive that this is OG Ghoulish. Ghoulish was actually too, it was just too pale. Like if you're like tan, poppin', awesome color. If you're my complexion, OG Ghoulish with this random brown NK pencil is everything. Todo. Okay, so now we're gonna go to, I decided to switch to this brush because I'm hoping that it puts more product on here and you can see it better on me, but we'll see. Now we're gonna go to this one, the shimmery one down here, also known as bottom left. Okay. I'm just gonna pat it on here because I really want y'all to see the color. Obviously not how you would wear it on a normal basis, but if you're one who likes bright pink blushes, then actually I think this bottom left one is pretty cool. Those were all four from the light palette, and now we're gonna move on to the dark palette. As I was reading the reviews for these things, a lot of people were saying that the dark palette is super pigmented, almost in a bad way. I don't really know. To me, pigments are always positive because there's so many things that are not made for my skin complexion, and so the pigment will not be there and it won't show up and it'll be a waste of my money essentially. But we'll definitely see what they mean. This is the upper left one over here. I think it's the equivalent of what the upper left one on the light one is supposed to be for lighter folk, because it really just brightened up my cheeks, which I think if you're using it as like maybe some kind of highlighter situation or something to combine with a bronzer, and that's awesome. There's just something whitish about the blushes that I'm kind of like not super into, because I hate when it looks like there's a white undertone to my blush. I think it just makes it look really cheap. Oh, I also forgot, I'm really bad at this right now. Underneath all of it, I used E.L.F's Poreless face primer. In the summertime when it gets really hot and I don't feel like wearing foundation, I'll just put the Poreless face primer on and I'm good. You'd be surprised what that thing does. Bottom left, this one has like a gold glitter to it. And again, I am ODing and putting it in a very unflattering place for my face shape, but that's just because I really want y'all to see these colors. Like, I look like a clown. But to be completely honest, if I were to do this well, I think this color is really, really nice. I literally look like I'm about to go ask Santa Claus for a job. But it's still good, because this is a swatch video. So it's supposed to be a lot. I ain't doing this for me, I ain't going out, I'm doing this for y'all. I'm seriously trying to figure out how to use blush though. I've just literally given up and been like, I'm just gonna use bronzer for everything. Bronzer and highlight and just look like a bronze goddess. We are now going to upper right in the dark palette. Okay. Another bright pink. This one's a little bit more plummy than the last one. I literally look ridiculous. Please don't consider this to be any kind of like blush application video. It's not. This is a what you shouldn't do, okay, when it comes to your blush. If you have my face shape. If you have a different face shape where you can just put colors on the apples of your cheeks and you don't end up looking like me, then cool. Palette on the light palette, I feel like only the first one was super bright and standing out. But on this one, every color seems to show up, which I appreciate because it's the dark palette for a reason. So it should show up on my complexion pretty easily. And whoever else has a complexion similar to mine. Oh my god, look at that. I have to clean this brush today. Now we are doing this bottom left. Have I been saying these right? Okay. A big reveal. So yeah, this is this bottom left color right here. I think out of all of them, this one might be the one that I could work with the most. $6 each, which means that each of these colors are like $1.50. So getting 8, wait, did I do that right? Yeah, 153, 150. Yeah, and altogether I spent $12 on 8 different colors of blush. Am I probably gonna donate the light one to one of my light friends? Yes. Overall, I mean, I don't really expect too much from E.L.F. I expect E.L.F. I get E.L.F. stuff when I just need something that works well enough, and I'm not trying to spend money, which is all the time. I'm always not trying to spend money. There's certain things that I love from E.L.F. Like I love their cream eyeliner. I love this poreless mineral, is it mineral? This poreless face primer. I don't love the blushes because, I mean, I could blend this in. I could blend these in enough. Probably all of them. I could probably blend all of them in enough to the point where it'll work. But I just really hate when I put on a blush and I can see a like whitish undertone to it, because I just know it's not made for me. So I think E.L.F. is almost always a hit. You just gotta be careful what you get from there. If you guys liked any of these, they're in Target, they're in CVS, they're all over the place. They're in your local E.L.F. store. They're on elf.com. So, or is it eyeslipsface.com? I think it's eyeslipsface.com. Yeah, if you have any questions, comments, or anything, just drop them below. I really like reading people's comments on my last video because it was my first video and it was very encouraging. And I appreciate the love because it's a tough road out here. I honestly appreciated it. So, yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.